For this week's GRE Why ROC segment, we have more insight on the big recent announcement. More than $30 million combined coming from D.C. and the state, making this region a national laser innovation hub. Our guests, Dr. Tom Brown from Rochester's Institute of Optics and Dr. Sujatha Ramanajan, Managing Director and Chief Investment Officer of NextCore Illuminate Accelerator, both highly involved as well with this project for NSF's Stellar. The question first to you, Tom, how would you sum up what this is going to mean for this region?
Oh, this is fantastic. We're so grateful that the National Science Foundation has committed over the first 2 years, $15 million. And then the New York State has come alongside it. So that's a fantastic investment. And it's an investment not just in the University of Rochester, but in a variety of institutions aimed at what we call Stellar. The Stellar Initiative stands for Science, Technology, and Engineering of Lasers and Laser Application Research. It's a mouthful, but we need a fancy acronym for the government. And that technology is intended to be research and workforce development that is leading into translation, new businesses moving into the area, but also new businesses starting up and being planted in our area.
Sujatha, what will this do to make the U.S. more competitive on the global stage?
So laser products are essential and really an integral part of every single product that you look at. And unfortunately, at this point, we are buying over 2/3 of those products from away. So now we're going to be able to establish our leadership in manufacturing and R&D and really accelerate both the nation but our region's efforts here and be part of that.
When people hear like big laser hub, they may be thinking something involving space, involving lightsabers, things like that. But what about here kind of everyday impacts that this has?
Well, everyday impacts of the program include the fact that now we're going to be able to train and hire all of the people that we need to supply this industry. This includes high school students and interns and people doing 2-year degrees, because this is a big workforce opportunity for us. It's also the ability to scale and build that manufacturing capability here. This technology, it's in everything. It's in your cell phones, it's in your medical devices, it's in defense applications. There's nothing that we're touching that doesn't have lasers, and we're going to build them here.
Yeah, and for now, for many years, most of it's been coming from elsewhere. Why do you think it was Rochester? As you started getting closer, they started asking a few more questions, and you say, like, this might actually become a possibility?
Well, I think there are two factors. It starts with the people, and the people represent the workforce development and all of the different institutions that are partnering together. You have Cool Optics at the Rochester Museum and Science Center. You have East High School, a high school level optics program that doesn't exist anywhere else. You have the University of Rochester and RIT that have unique optics and photonics educational programs. We have the National Institute for the Deaf here. We have Monroe Community College, the nation's first optics program for precision optics technicians. Plus, added to that, we have an amazing industry cluster in optics, photonics, imaging, and laser science that is featured by the nation's largest optics business cluster, but also the largest photonics-oriented business acceleration program for startups at NextCore Illuminate that Sujatha leads. So it's an amazing combination that is built around people. But we also have a history here that's hard to compare with anywhere else. The Rochester area had the nation's first and original corporate research labs. We have discoveries that go all the way back to photography, to xerography, some of the most fundamental optical physics, but also some amazing advances in precision optical technology here. So when you combine the people to the technology, you have something really unique, and the NSF took notice of that.
Tom, just talking about so many people involved. Final word, Sujatha, anything to add?
This is a $16 trillion market in which we are positioned as not just the national, potentially the international forefront, the people to do this. So this is really exciting for this region because we are going to supply every single application out there, and that $16 trillion marketplace, and become the real leaders.
And a big step with this, getting $15 million and then 16 to match that. Congrats again. Good luck. Can't wait to see what comes out of it. If you want to learn more, we've got a whole story posted on this under the Why ROC section of RochesterFirst.com today.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.